Play. Love.
If you remember that Washington, D.C. match, that was on the way to Gauff winning the title. And I think, to me, she looks better now.
Yes, because she came to DC on the back of a first-round loss at Wimbledon, didn't she, to Cain?
In terms of her young career, and boy, did she reset.
Game. Gauff. First game.
Yeah, we think it was just.
If there's two different tensions today, you would think it would be tight and tighter.
Yeah.
There's a good example of that flat strike that she owns, Chanda, and just the sort of effect it can have. Finds the first serve at last in that game.
That Gauff backhand, that is the shot she can do just about anything with, including generate tremendous power.
15 love.
It is some of what we see with the Gauff forehand, where she's...
There we go. There's the first sign of perhaps that play that...
Best tennis.
Leylah Fernandez once.
Missing more second serves. So far today, the serve is on point.
I couldn't hear if you guys covered this in the warm-up, but it was actually Belinda's on the indoors back in Europe.
Yeah, that kind of speaks volumes, really. You're right, Laura, we did have a brief chat about that earlier on.
Just inside 300 in the world, still trying to build her ranking.
12, I think, isn't it, within 3-year period, 12.
Game Bencic. Love.
Hasn't quite found the range fully. Nothing wrong with that shot.
Yeah, really is hitting the spots well. And a perfect 9 from 9 behind the first serve so far.
Love.
hard not to look at the Bencic game and not think of Martina
13,
Hingis.
15.
If you...
Certainly making some impact, isn't she?
That's a return, Gauff.
It's dipped just in time.
Use. Advantage, Bencic.
You can see the difficulties that flat strike offers, can't you? It's just a bit lower on her. Doesn't quite get the legs underneath it. The split step of Coco. That's why she's not reading it quite as well, or
It could, because, you know, with that open stance, you got to kind of figure out the timing that Bencic.
with the slice forehand that she hit there.
Could anticipate so well, but the first step was not sharp enough. And she's getting to a lot of balls today. I think Coco's maybe a bit surprised by just how many.
Still, though, not really so far been able to make much of an impression. Tensions, wasn't there recently? Maxime Cressy on the men's side. He used to come out with a different tension for serve and return.
And this is a terrific start now.
(15-13).
Oh, what a seamless change of direction.
In 2013, matching her best result from years prior. She's so proficient on the hard courts, and maybe this one just being a little bouncier.
Sure. Ball stays lower in New York, Chandler? Is that what you're suggesting?
It does, yeah, it does. It comes through a little bit more, and
time there, wasn't there, to think about it as well. That's a really good change up, and it saves the break point.
Oh, what a serve.
He's going after it.
Advantage, Gauff.
Yeah, she's just ready to pounce Bencic.
It's at 50% right now of serves not coming back. It's exceptional tennis from the Swiss.
It's so difficult when Gauff is getting into these kinds of rallies with Bencic because of her ability to move the ball and to control the racket. Again, Gauff on her heels and Bencic able to close it out, taking these balls out.
Brilliant from Bencic on top of the baseline.
Love 15.
Attack returns that way, but that's maybe a bit of a change-up she needs to implement. When you look at the way Bencic is serving, she's doing a good job winning half of those points. That number, to me, should be around 30 or 35%, not 50.
Yep.
Gauff should be able to do a little bit more. And again, Gauff just staying back on that return.
Yeah.
What a recovery.
Cain, Gauff.
Over on MCA.
Mindset, and it's the aggressive mentality that you have, and Bencic attacking that volley, cutting off the angle.
That's where I want to see some extra height.
Turtle. Use. Advantage, Bencic.
Went to the forehand for once. I'm sure Bencic expected it.
Advantage, Gauff. Advantage, Bencic.
Interesting to look at the return placement as well so far.
15 love.
Masterful. Suddenly she feels like she just upped the pace a bit here.
Yeah.
Belinda Bencic becomes the first player this season to win a set of Coco Gauff. Is a surprise in the offing here. The Swiss leads 7-5.
Yeah, that's a good start.
15 love.
Get her more stretched out.
30 love.
Gauff probably got to think going to be the stronger, right? I mean, she's obviously going to need to be here another hour and a half, but Bencic obviously hasn't had the volume of matches at this level, at this intensity yet.
Where you'd look at Gauff being a bit stronger. Bencic won her last match against Osaka
40-30.
after Osaka retired, so she didn't have to complete that match. But I think those are the rallies that Gauff needs to avoid. And
we've had 15 rallies over 9. Bencic has won 11 of those. Even the rallies between 5 and 8, she's had double the amount.
This is a match that's a little trickier if you don't get on the front foot early.
Game, Gauff. First game, second set.
Definitely.
That's better. Early decision.
Getting Bencic under pressure again. Oh,
Game,
goodness
Gauff.
me.
Fifteen love. Thirty love.
It's a good dig.
That was a lovely change-up. That's the one thing that Bencic can do differently and anticipate when she's going line, or then shorten things up, go for the drop.
Different looking forehand at the moment, isn't it? There's much more conviction to the shot.
Lovely.
Even miss it. Going in.
$15 all.
A slightly fortunate return.
15.
Yeah, she missed that back.
More powerful second.
What happened there?
Cain, Bencic. $15 love.
Again, good ball movement from Gauff. Remember, we talked about the longer those rallies go, the more it benefits the Swiss. Gauff just not allowing it right now.
Oh.
Cain, Gauff.
It's been a fine start to the second.
Gauff plays by 4 games to 1. $15 love. $30 all.
Gold in singles and a silver medal in doubles in Tokyo in 2021.
Yeah. Beat in the gold medal match. Goodness me, did she dig deep in Tokyo that year.
You'd have the numbers up there, but she's got an unbelievable Billie Jean King Cup record as well.
Yeah, good knowledge, Robbo. 16 and 6 playing for her country.
Cain, Bencic.
Yeah, she helped Switzerland to the
Gauff plays by
title.
4 games to 2.
Yes, making an impression here as well. Oh, tried in vain.
$15 love.
After having her daughter. Perhaps you
15
can
love.
understand why she thought she might not be ready for the Australian Open just yet. Wanted to get some more.
That's a purposeful forehand. And Coco Gauff delivers. It was a very strong start to the second. She didn't really look back. And this one is heading into a third.
Love.
Whisk her away.
So that she can generate that kind of kick type of spin. That's nicely played by Bencic here there. Again, that was a but you always look at changes. It's difficult for players to make changes and it does seem like Gauff has caught up.
14 to 8, should I say.
Thirty, 15.
What a hit that is.
Cain.
They caught the back of the line.
What an angle from Gauff.
Cain.
there's an intensity to the Coco Gauff game that we...
Use.
I think that last forehand lets you know as good a shape as Gauff is in. It's still hot out there, still warm.
Missed it. A couple of rather.
And she's down a break. You could see it when...
Quite incredible get.
Cain,
The feet just not quite getting out of the way of it again.
please.
And it's looking ominous for the Swiss.
And that lands in.
Fifteen, 13.
That's a finish with real authority. And the finish to this match is looming large. It's incredible.
15.
It's the intensity, it is the will. And Coco Gauff is showing off all of it.
But they'll sort of think about it.
15.
Coco Gauff moves into the Australian Open quarterfinals. Tested severely for some time out here on Rod Laver Arena today. But in the end, the American runs away with it. 2.5 hours